Today we're replacing the wheel bearing on this Honda Civic. On the previous video, I showed you how to find out which wheel bearing is bad, but on this video, we're going to be replacing it. And sure enough, let's hear this wheel bearing. That does not sound good at all. Get yourself some snap ring pliers. There's a snap ring that goes in here, holds in the bearing. Put it in there, and just like that, don't let this thing shoot you in the face. Boom, snap ring is out. Now this hub can be pressed off. And just like that, we got the sleeve off. You can see I cut it just enough to where it cracks. Right there, we can see a hairline crack. And that gives us enough room to slide it out. Here's a new wheel bearing. Cool little trick you can do is put this thing inside the freezer. Using a bearing puller, we're gonna pull this thing out, and sure enough, here is our wheel bearing. Wheel bearing is nice and cold. Make sure to get the magnetic side. This one luckily says ABS sensor side, so this side has to go inside. Make sure to line it up as straight as possible, and get yourself one of these cups that lines up perfectly with the bearing. So here's the wheel bearing. We're pushing it in, cups on the back. All I'm doing is doing it by hand. Right, put the snap ring back into place. And last but not least, the hub. We're gonna line it up and then use the same tool to press it in. Going in nice and smooth. We're almost done. So it's finally in, and I don't hear anything. Put a new axle into the car. All I have to do now is put all the brakes back on. Another quick thing I found for the customer was this hose that was leaking, very common on these Honda. So we're gonna be replacing this hose as well. Here's the new hose. New intake hose is in. And sure enough, no more noise. Wheel bearing noise is gone. The idle is actually pretty high, most likely because it had an air leak. And now the computer and throttle body have to adjust again. Luckily, using our scan tool, we can adjust the throttle body. We can see we can learn the throttle body and reset it. So we click yes. And just like that, it's been cleared.